Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for January 24th, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning back in over here to my YouTube channel. I appreciate all of you for being curious about today's energetic check. This is that extended reading for the mini reading that I post to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. If you are here from any one of those platforms, welcome over. I'm so happy to have resonated with you all. And if you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. And if you are brand new, I appreciate your curiosity. My name is Cody and I am the Hippygypsyreader, and I try to bring you everyday readings to get a daily check on your energy. All of your likes, shares, comments, follows, subscribes, saves help me to attune, so hopefully I'm able to pick up on anything you may be experiencing. All of that is done through every single platform that I have, because I start the mini readings on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. If you haven't seen that mini reading and you're at all curious, you can head on over there. Check that out. It's only 3 minutes. I offer 3 different platforms. It just shows you how these cards got on the table and my initial reaction. If you're not at all curious, don't worry. I will go back over everything again before I get more clarification, run out some advice, and then close with some oracle for the reading for today. Okay, so remember, these are for the general collective. We're going to take what fits, throw out the rest. If anything does not resonate, please don't try and force it into your world. It is not for you. Okie dokie. If it happens to be your birthday, happy birthday. I hope you have a beautiful January 24th birthday for today's Wednesday outlook. Yeah, Tuesday? Tuesday outlook. My apologies. 24th is a Tuesday. Yes. We are whipping right along. This is the fastest January I remember on record, because most Januaries tend to drag forever, right? And then the rest of the year zips by. I don't know if anyone knows that. It's like everyone always says at the end of January, it's been the longest year ever so far. And it's a month in. This one's whipping by pretty quickly. I think because I have a deadline approaching myself. So that tends to creep up on us a little bit faster, right? All right, I digress. Let's get started, shall we? We're going to jump right in. Be sure and check that description box for all kinds of other information. If you want to do a more personalized one-on-one reading, I can connect with you personally. All that information on how to get a hold of me is there, as well as all kinds of other goodies. So be sure and check that out. And while you're on those other platforms, go ahead and give me a follow and throw me some love in the comments section. That's another way for us to exchange energetic currency as well. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's get started. So for today, the 24th, we've got that Queen of Wands energy for today, okay? Feeling attractive, sexy, confident, right? Somebody's quite capable of achieving what it is they want because they're able to easily attract to them, right? This is somebody who's manifesting, right? That's also a kind of a witch energy for some of you. I'm attracted to that black cat right there. So that makes me think of that witch energy. This one and the Queen of Pentacles are both known in tarot as the witches. Again, we're going to take what resonates and throw out the rest. If that does not fit with you, please don't try and force it into your world. But we definitely do have that energy showing up here, right? For others of you, this is just about attraction, sexiness, confidence, being independent, right? Somebody who's very, very powerful in the ability to obtain whatever it is they're kind of looking for, right? Because that's a passionate divine feminine energy, which divine feminine is what? About receiving. Divine masculine is about providing, but divine feminine, right, energy is science. It's just science, is about receiving that passion, right? So that's that Queen of Wands energy. We are clarifying with the Two of Pentacles, that pesky Seven of Wands, and then the Six of Wands. Excuse me, the Seven of Swords, and then the Six of Wands. There's a lot of wands on the table, so I just said that. The Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles says that you're juggling, right? You're in an indecision. So there's something you're trying to weigh here. You're trying to figure things out and keep everything in balance. But I do feel like things may be kind of getting away from you a little bit, is what that Two of Pentacles energy is showing up as. With the Seven of Swords on the table, this talks about deceit, lying, cheating, trying to get away with something, right? There's some sort of deceptive energy happening around you, yet there is victory, success, achievement over this energy because of the Six of Wands. For others of you, this is about spotlight energy. So maybe it's a very public thing happening. Maybe there's a lot of people seeing this happen for some of you. Again, we're going to take that as it resonates. Bottom of the deck. I need glasses to find my glasses. How funny is that? Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands typically in tarot is known as that player card energy. I am going to take it as the player card energy this time around because of the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Wands showing up. When the Queen of Wands shows up and it's not a fire sign reading, typically my third party radar kind of goes off, right? Either somebody here is attracting attention where they shouldn't be, or somebody here is treating you as a third party energy. You could be welcoming in a third party energy. Maybe you don't even know that's happening, but it's that energy that's coming in because of this player card energy showing up. This is somebody who's very free spirited, carefree, you know, in and out energy. They're going to come around waving that wand, right? They're very passionately driven towards what it is they want. But here we have, it's like a record scratch with the King of Swords showing up right underneath. This is somebody who uses their head over their heart, very logical thinking, clear thinking, right? They're using their head over their heart, logical, right? There's no emotion here. Ace of Swords, to top that off, says that we have a lot of clarity, truth, understanding, clear thinking, right? You're not muddled by a bunch of passion and promises and charm and charisma. You're not swayed by that, right? You've seen that show before. You've learned your lessons, right? Swords are about information, truth, knowledge. So we do have that energy showing up here, especially since the Seven of Swords is here. Seven of Swords is here, and I feel like this imbalance is kind of maybe bringing forward this energy of uncovering this deceit, this betrayal. And so you're having victory and success over it, right? Seven of Pentacles shows up to talk about patience and planning, right? There's a lot of, maybe somebody's patiently planning to try and get in contact with you. We have a lot of communication coming through here. With the Eight of Wands showing up, this is about text messages, emails, phone calls, being inundated with this. For others of you, these are about quick decisions being made as well. That High Priestess shows up, says that we're kind of keeping things to ourselves, right? We're using our spiritual strength to be able to harness some sort of intuitive knowledge, a higher knowing, if you will, but you're keeping that to yourselves, right? Five of Pentacles. This ushers in that energy of a breakup, of being pushed aside, kind of feeling like there is some sort of shift happening with your abundance, your prosperity. Here's that Two of Pentacles again, and lined up with the Eight of Pentacles. Over here, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, right? Juggling between figuring things out, hard work, maybe hard work, and then what do we have here? Heartbreak, which leads you to have this healing energy, which pulls you into an energy of feeling more independent, especially this pre-Empress energy. This is somebody who's able to obtain everything on their own. They don't need outside assistance. That's that pre-Empress energy. Here we go, victory, success. Six of Wands again. That Two of Cups coming in, about a soulmate union, a partnership, forward planning, right? Some sort of communications coming in that leaves you trapped in fear about some sort of emotional offer. Ace of Cups, something you're leaving behind. Lots of eights on the board. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords. They're all up here. Eights are about movement. Okay, so we have a lot of moving parts going on, especially with the Two of Pentacles showing up a couple of times. Right? You're juggling. You're trying to keep everything in balance because of all this going on. Maybe you're trying to keep in balance what you've got going on with your life. You know, you got this new energy coming in, making all these promises. You're trying to make sure you can understand this clearly and keep your life in balance. Maybe this is kind of throwing you off your game a little bit. So you feel, you know, like, okay, what, I need to figure this out. So I'm kind of at a loss, but I do know that I'm going to be very logical and clear thinking. I'm not going to be rushed into anything because somebody's charming and charismatic and finds me hella attractive, right? I'm not just going to be pushed into something where I'm trying to, you know, decide if somebody's trying to manipulate me, right? I'm going to be victorious and successful over this situation, right? Okay. Eight of Pentacles, as you hard at work, learning. Maybe you're learning and understanding and figuring out here that there is competition. Five of Wands. There's some sort of rivalry happening here. Here comes the Devil card with that Knight of Wands, that player. Temptation, cheating, deceit, lies. Devil card. Could be dealing with a Capricorn with that player energy, this carefree, careless type of non-committal type energy. There's so many options and choices, right? Somebody is overwhelmed and inundated with all of these options. Somebody has maybe you're finding out somebody's got so many options and choices on the table. Here comes that Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who's gentle, nurturing, compassion, right? They're very supportive towards a commitment here. Being very stubborn, very grounded, very hardworking, right? Slow and steady wins the race. And then here comes that breakup card with the healing card, right? Taking that time to regroup, heal, take a rest, take a moment, meditate, go inside. High Priestess, check with your higher power. Keep things to yourself a little bit more, right? You found out some information. Page of Swords. You're looking for balance. Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra. Maybe you're owed an apology here. Judgment card. Maybe you're pulling away. Hermit card. Has you looking again for spiritual strength, intuition, guidance. Because of a fight. Okay? Five of Swords. Let us see. Let us see. Are you seeing right through this player energy? Or are you just kind of letting it sway you and it's kind of knocking you off your balance here? That's why that Two of Pentacles has come up a couple of times. Let me look. Tell me, universe, please, about the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, Six of Wands, and then that Queen of Wands, please. Tell me, please, about the Two of Pentacles. Give me 3 cards for the Two of Pentacles, please. The World, the Six of Pentacles, and the Emperor wanted to just clumsily fall out, right? Okay. Accomplishment, success, achievements, right? You're juggling maybe between being balanced here. Okay, you're juggling between the balance and being a very structured, logical person, right? Trying to keep everything in balance here. Maybe you're the head of something. This is about focus, determination, balance, completion, success. I feel like maybe you're working hard on something that's very, very successful. It's very fulfilling for you with the World card showing up here. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. Tell me, universe, about the Seven of Swords. High Priestess again for the 3rd time. Okay, so you know something is going on. Here comes that Wheel of Fortune, right, with destiny. Somebody here is keeping it to themselves about this karmic cycle of life going on. Wheel of Fortune is about karma, right? Things turning in your favor, destiny, things outside of our control. This is just Wheel of Fortune. It's just spinning. Whatever happens, happens, right? Unexpected events could happen. Cycles of life are happening. You're kind of out of control of that. Yet this High Priestess keeps showing up. This High Priestess keeps on coming in, which says that we're using our higher power, our inner voice, our intuition, our knowledge, our wisdom, right, to kind of see things clearly as we need to regarding this Seven of Swords energy. Give me, Ace of Pentacles. Almost wanted to flip over, but there's the Eight of Swords that came out. Eight of Swords with the Seven of Swords has you trapped in fear. That is self-victimization. Maybe you're overthinking somebody trying to get one over on you. Maybe you're too focused on any outside sources that are bringing this energy in. For others of you, this is about anxiety, stress, mental entrapment, right? You feel trapped in a situation. This is some sort of, maybe you feel trapped by the lies. The Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups have flipped out a couple of times. So that is about a new beginning and a partnership. So maybe some sort of partnership has you feeling like somebody's not really in this. And you're going to be more successful on your contemplation here about trying to pull back and figure things out. Let's see here. Hang on a second. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Eight of Cups has you walking away. As I was thinking about you pulling away on your own. Five of Pentacles again. What was trying to flip out? Yeah, the Ace of Cups did not want to come out. So So your victory and success is going to come from the Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, right? This is all about moving away. This is all about breaking up, pulling away from something because of a struggle. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Tell me about the Six of Wands, please. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, patience and planning, hard work, return of your investment, right? You've put so much in and you're trying to wait to see what's coming back for you, and it's not being returned. So you feel like things are not reciprocal. You're trying to find that return that's owed to you, basically, because of all of the investment that you've done. You know something's not right with this High Priestess showing up as much as it has. There's an inner knowing that something is off. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. The Devil. Somebody is cheating. There is a lot of temptation, deception, Tower card. Tower card coming in with the Devil. So something's being torn completely apart. Give me one more for the Queen of Wands, please. One more for the Queen of Wands, please. Queen of Wands, please, to go with the Devil and the Tower. Queen of Wands. Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, let's look here. So this powerful, independent, confident being is being clarified by addiction, temptation, obsession, powerlessness, dependency, materialism, chaos, disaster, disruption, right? This is a third-party energy. This is somebody who's coming in and they're just coming to wreck the whole thing. This is somebody who is tempting to somebody else. I feel like there's a lot of focus and determination on obtaining this, and that's a complete and total upheaval of any situation. I've got the breakup card out here and the divorce card out here, both of them. Both of them are out here. Okay, so all right. I feel like there's a lot of yeah, the focus. I feel like the Chariot is that focus and determination and the drive towards this Queen of Wands energy, which is ushering in a lot of this energy of temptation, dependency, powerlessness, secrecy, right? There's a lot of secrecy around. Somebody's trying to keep something to themselves, but ultimately this is ushering in a lot of tragedy, pain, divorce, confusion, Tower moment stuff, right? This is just something that's inevitably going to crash and burn, okay? A lot of juggling is trying to happen here. I feel like somebody successfully is juggling, right? Maybe there's this energy of wanting to try and keep everything in balance, yet everything is still very imbalanced. Could be dealing with a father figure here, father of the children with the Emperor showing up, right? That could be what's going on. For others of you, this is just about somebody juggling between this cheating energy and successfully carrying on a dependable, stable situation, right? There's a lot of struggle here. So then the lies are here. So karma brings forward these lies. So there's an inner knowing of something going on. So something is brought to light. I feel like this High Priestess is an energy of somebody not coming forward with what they know and what they found out, that they've uncovered this situation, and they're just kind of trapped in fear. because they know something, but they are also very fearful of what this information will do to a situation, what it's going to do to the future, right? There's something that needs to be done, but it's going to change everything. It's going to change absolutely everything, because you're going to shine a light on something here, Six of Wands, where it's going to bring in this energy of wanting to have to walk away from something. You're pulling away. There's some sort of a breakup, a shift in finances, a pull away, a breakup energy here, Five of Pentacles, where there's ultimately, you know, this is coming to fruition. This is exactly the result of something that's gone underway for a while. Seven of Pentacles showing up, right? Something's been invested in for quite some time. Somebody's put a lot of patience and planning into being deceitful. So there's a light being shown on it. Maybe everyone's finally being made aware of this energy of what somebody else has been dealing with. All of this life-changing energy on top. Look at this. Three major arcana on top of this Queen of Wands. Two are disruptive as hell. With the Tower and the Devil on top of that Queen of Wands. Shame on some sort of intrusion into a connection that has caused a major upheaval. Total chaos, total ruin, and complete and total unexpected events. You know, this is a sudden upheaval right here, right? Player energy was undiscovered, right? Somebody used their head over to heart to cut something out because of a truth about how much patience and planning somebody has put into the situation. All of this information has come to light. A lot of emails, phone calls, text messages, what have you. Maybe you're keeping this to yourself about how the breakup's going to happen, right? You're working on a plan, but you're trying to keep everything in balance while maintaining the appearance of this, you know, broken heart not being there, right? You're maintaining this sunny disposition, right? You're very fine with everything. You have this victory and success type of energy towards this union, yet you're planning, you're forward planning to move on. A communication's coming in about you feeling trapped in a situation regarding a romantic beginning of something you're having to walk away from. Eight of Cups. Okay. So this Eight of Pentacles over here says all this hard work and effort has been put in, right? We've learned, we've uncovered, we've discovered, we've put a lot of effort into finding out all this competition that's been going on here, right? We found out that there's a cheater, a liar, deceit, addictions happening possibly for some of you, right? There's this player energy that had so many other options, so many other choices. Seven of Cups, right? But you're being more supportive, more nurturing, more grounded towards being committed, towards working hard on getting out of something. Five of Pentacles. You're taking time to figure things out. Four of Swords, but you're keeping it to yourself. You're keeping to yourself here, High Priestess, what information you know, what you found out, Spy card energy, Page of Swords, and about this karmic balance that's going to happen, right? For some of you, this is a divorce. For some others of you, this is some sort of legal dispute, right? With the Justice card coming in, could be dealing with a Libra, but a final decision has been made, Judgment card, to move ahead in solitude. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Hermit card, because of the fight, because of this needing of walking away. You need to walk away from something. Needing to walk away. All right, let's look here. Bottom of the deck has Eight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Moon card, right? Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles, okay? So all of this communication has come in about somebody maybe holding on to what they should not have been holding on to, right? You have found out these hidden secrets. The moon card coming in could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And you're stuck. You're at a crossroads. This is a mental conflict of you trying to figure out, is this going to be something that you are committed to, about grouping up with somebody that you've had conflict with? These cards are together again. We have the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Two of Cups. Interesting. So I feel like your wish fulfillment here is going to be through completing what you start here, about being more towards your hard work, responsibilities, stability, towards any mutual respect type of entities. Maybe you'll find that out. Let's see. Ooh. There's the Seven of Swords again, with the King of Swords and then the Hermit. It just goes back and forth, really. Not even joking, because it feels like emotional independence comes in, right? And you're having a lot of kind of stubborn energy of getting back to being more emotionally independent here. But there's a partnership here with the Two of Cups. Two of Cups and then the Ace of Pentacles, but then the Five of Wands. Again, about competition, rivalry, a fight, aggression, tension, battles, struggle. About this beginning. You have to have a lot of emotional maturity here, King of Cups, to get away from the Seven of Swords type of thing that's happened. This deceit, the lies, the betrayal, the manipulation. Seven of Swords, that's what it is. Underhandedness, deceit, strategizing. It's not good. It's not good, but you're requiring this emotional maturity to be more spiritual, more easygoing, to be balanced, right? To be more above whatever it is that's coming in at you, to be above that, to use your head over your heart, King of Swords. To be more focused on your spiritual enlightenment, to search for truth and happiness, right? Maybe you have an emotional awakening here, and then you work on your healing. Sun card. This brings you into an energy of being more tempered and more balanced. There comes that Magician card. We're able to start over, to be an entrepreneur, to be powerful, a manifester of great power. I started this reading out talking about how the Queen of Wands is possibly a witch. I'm going to end it with the Magician as somebody who's a very powerful manifester. They're very resourceful, very desirable, very smart, psychic. Okay. Definitely ending it there, because that there is 3 major arcana. And what are we clarifying up here with all the yuck? 3 major arcana, right? This is the life-changing energy. Excuse me. This is life-changing energy when we're dealing with major arcana. Minor arcana are suggestions, fluidity, and indication of something happening. But whenever we're dealing with more solid energy coming in of something being very concrete, we deal with the major arcana. That's who shows up to the reading to indicate a possibility of life-changing stuff going on. Devil card, Tower card. But I'll come back over here and talk about how we're ending, you know, starting out with all this communication coming on about how somebody's holding on to people, issues, whatever. But there's these, you know, these hidden intentions, these secrets, these lies. So somebody's trying to face their fears. They're in denial maybe about this situation. So pulling away to be more committed to emotional independence. Yeah, okay. We'll go back through it again, but you heard it. We'll just go ahead and end it with the Ace of Cups, the Sun card, the Temperance, and then the Magician, because those are beautiful energies. That's about balance, patience, joy, freedom, optimism, healing, positivity, manifestations. All good things of how we come out of a situation where we're recovering from tower moments, from cheating moments of the devil, of the Seven of Swords. Where we recover from that, we heal. we assign those things meanings, right? And that's where we're able to push on from a situation, okay? That player, they come to play. They come to play. And if you're staying in this energy of we're using your head over your heart, you're not going to get sucked into these games. You're not going to get sucked into any games, and you're going to see right through it. And it's going to be uncovered quicker than it can happen because you're able to see the truth, right? Anything that's been patiently planning to come in and kind of confuse you and send a lot of information your way is pulling you right into your energy of being more intuitive, trusting your inner knowing. You're trusting your inner self, and you're keeping this information to yourself. You're not going around and telling everyone, because that is your power, right? That's your ability to overcome any kind of crap being tried to be presented to you, right? The player will only play these games if you let them. But if you're not willing to play the game, they will move on and play elsewhere. I'm sure they're not going to straighten up and change their ways. I mean, that's just not what players do, right? Am I right? They'll go find someone who wants to play the game. Rarely do our lessons change someone's energy into wanting to mold to who they should be, in our opinion, because we're not there to, you know, change somebody's way of being, basically. We're just there to recognize it and understand it for what it is and decide how we're going to receive or deny that energy, okay? But yours is to understand it, not to play with it. And I feel like you're absolutely going to figure that out. There's a lot of decisions here that you're making that are going to be kind of quick decisions, especially since it's, you know, we don't have the Lover's card out here about major decisions or, you know, requiring a whole lot of patience or, you know, something taking a whole long time. The long time comes around the bend whenever we're focusing on the hard work that it takes to build us up, to build ourselves up. Not to wait for answers. Okay. Okay, wisdom from the Oracle. Between worlds. I always have the because I've seen it a lot. Time to go and go the distance. Time to go the distance. Time to go the distance. Interesting. Time to go the distance between worlds. It's right to go. Okay, and we have, again, more movement, right? Again, 47, 45, and 3. We'll start with 47 here. Go the distance. No. Yes. Protection. Do you feel as if you've been wandering in the desert now for ages and ages and nothing is happening? When you conjure up the image of a desert, you picture parched lips, sunburned skin, and mirages. But there's more to it than that. Amid the hot sands are creatures with resilient spirits, tough skin, and the willingness to burrow deep underground for water so that they may thrive. This is a time of developing survival skills and resilience. You are learning how to conserve your strength. And in this temporary time of austerity, it's wise to be selective about where you expend your energy. Listen to the call of your soul, because it will never lead you astray. This is an important time for letting go of what's not important. Playing games, right? That's not important. Being the pawn in somebody else's fun is not important, right? We're having to really kind of focus on letting go of things that do not deem worthy of our energy, okay? So being very aware of that. Endurance, strength, the long haul, right? The long game, not the short game, the long game. All right, time to go. Time to go. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. Or between worlds, right? This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you, okay? To Between Worlds. I feel like I need to just jump right into that one here. Your destiny is calling you. Between the Worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you're unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place, between what was and what will be, is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see the world with curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so and you will not be disappointed. Okay. So be open to things that you have never seen before. Let go of things that you are quite familiar with and be okay with being in transition for a time. Because this is a great place where you can kind of figure out your footing and start releasing your old ways, comfortably transitioning into a new way of being. Because you can't just, rocket into something you've never done before and just go. You have to ease into it, right? It's not about, we can't just jump into the cold water and expect to just be okay with it. We have to adjust. There's a period of adjustment. I don't care how fast you plunge into it. Going slower is easier, but, to each their own. You could get it over with faster if you just, jump in and do it. Or you could ease in and just kind of take your time. There's multiple ways of adjustment, but no matter what, it's not an instant okay. There's an adjustment. There usually is. So this is about being in that moment and being okay with it and understanding that this is a time where you have to be free to adjust, free to let go, free to welcome in, be in an energy of receptivity and release. That is energetic flow. Okay. Beautiful. Let's get a message from your future higher self here to close out the reading for today, January 24th. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, 6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. A new career path will be highly successful. Trust the magic of newness, right? We're between worlds. We don't know what's coming in. We can't be successful in something that we've never been successful in. If we've never done it before, especially. Rejection is for your protection. Okay, so if something is rejecting you, do not dwell in the emotion of it. You have to go through those emotions, release it, but it's for your protection. Know this. Your future higher self is telling you that that is for your best good in the future. Life isn't a sprint, it's a long race, and you're not just in it to win. Okay? It's about the journey, not the destination. It's not about the ending, and it's not about who picked the best path. It's about how you experienced everything you were supposed to experience along the way. It's okay not to have all the answers. They will come to you when you need them. Okay? When you need them, they will come to you. Be open to those signs. Be open to the omens. Be open to the nuances flowing into your life, especially if you're doing new things. When you need that answer, it'll happen. Change your perspective of the people that are around you and keep an open mind. Okay? Especially when you're in a transition between worlds, you have to be able to keep an open mind to new things, right? You're pushing yourself to exhaustion. Enjoy yourself in between all your hard work. So take a moment in between, do things that you love, that you enjoy. These are the times also that allow clarity to come in. When you get out of your head of thinking and planning and doing, and you just stop and enjoy and relax and do things that bring happiness and joy to your heart, then you allow the energetic flow of all things to come in clearly. You are currently under construction, so please be patient. Okay. When we're changing and we're moving and we're adjusting, you have to be patient with yourself, right? Like I was saying, things don't happen overnight. It's not a just instant thing. We have to adjust. Be patient. Don't let people suck the air out of your spirit. That's a good one. There's a lot of people around you that are not on the same path as you, and there's, you know, you cannot let outside energies have the effect on you. You cannot give people that power over you, right? So don't let people suck the air out of your spirit. That is what you have the power over. You have control over how you receive, how you reply, how you proceed. That is in your control. We don't have control over outside sources, but we do have control over how we receive it and process it and move on from it, right? So that is your power, okay? All right, my beautiful collective, I feel like that was your message for today. I thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope this helped and resonated, offered you some guidance and clarity based on something you may be going through. That is my goal here online. All of your likes, shares, comments, follows, subscribes, and saves help me to attune, so that is a better possibility. That also happens when you head over to those other platforms as well, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Give me a follow over there. Show me some love, comments, and likes. All of your saves over there. That's also energetic currency. I'm also posting those mini readings there first. TikTok and on Instagram and Facebook. And then on Instagram and Facebook, I'm posting daily affirmations, tarot tips, celestial events, all kinds of goodies. So be sure and check that out if you are so inclined. I'd love to see you over there as well. On the description box, there's information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading if you are so inclined, for a more one-on-one connection, and all of the decks that I use. Those are available for your information so that you can go and look at those more closely on Etsy. I love Etsy. It's a smaller shop space that allows them to be purchased. You can look at them closely, check them out if you're interested in doing tarot yourself. And I am wishing you all love, light, abundance, positive vibes. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I hope this helped again, and I will see y'all soon. Have a good day.